Tony, I'm conflicted here. I mean, I want to say attaboy to the league, the people in the league offices and around the league who look at the situation in 2020 and go, my God, this is awful. We've got to do something. So let me isolate that sentiment that is being felt in multiple quarters around the league and say, yeah, I'm with you there. But, Tony, if the league has to do this in 2020, how awful, how pathetic is the NFL? This is sad, Tone, that they would have to incentivize it in such an obvious way that they can't pull themselves together and simply interview and hire qualified black people. Are you serious? What is this, 1947?
Amping up for this fight between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor, and it's getting pretty nasty with 7 weeks to go. McGregor went into what I will call a bigoted, race-baiting two-day rant in which he told Floyd to dance and called him a boy and illiterate. Frank, I have never rooted for Floyd. Never, ever, once. But I want him to leave McGregor an unconscious, bloody lump on the mat. What about
NFL team to think that he's an embarrassment, to think that he somehow has undermined the league's credibility, their integrity, that he's somehow an embarrassment to a shield is frankly embarrassing in itself. So let me get this straight. Hit a woman, be accused of sexual assault, commit sexual assault. You do all those things. And they don't come out and say they don't call anybody an embarrassment. I've seen far more press conferences of GMs and owners and coaches sticking by their guys amid some pretty murky and disgusting circumstances. But that's all good. But here's somebody who's trying to stand for justice and for equality, and you consider that to be somehow embarrassing your NFL that has no problem employing some people who have done some pretty undesirable things.
They'll never...
What's up?
What's up?
Man, I ain't been up this early in a long time. Turned on the TV this morning, watching SportsCenter AM, and I just realized we living in a different world. I mean, they was doing all these highlights, talking to all these analysts, and I just realized, man, either they don't know, don't show, or don't care about what's going on his and hers. I mean, they doing the top 10. They ain't even have no shit on Hard in the Paint.
Like in Jemele, I got those DTMs. You know that doing too much countdown?
Man, get the f out my face and keep them damn babies out the street.
Yo, the state get Michigan?
I don't even know how I feel about it neither, man. These games, they just go on and on. Next thing you know, people gonna try to get us to stop quoting movies. We all gotta change sometime. All right, cuz, I gotta go.
During the football game. And I'm just gonna say this, and I'm Kevin Love and what he did this year. Totally different circumstance as far as him struggling with anxiety. Man, we don't know what people are going through. We think because we're sitting on our couch like, man, these guys got a glamorous job. Man, there's some ugly parts to football. And my last year playing in Miami, and I got my kidney, and my kidney was only working 20%. First pass they threw to me, Tyrone hit me, and I wish I could have quit. Later on that season, I dropped a touchdown for us to potentially send us into the playoffs against the Vikings in the Metrodome. Me, dropped an easy touchdown. Bam. Man, I wish I could have quit. Man, there ain't no easy way to get out of this business. But I do respect, though, I don't know where he was mentally. And for him to be a shutdown corner and for him to decide at halftime I don't want to be there, I'm going to try to respect his mental state also, even though I'm upset at the decision he made.
I'm flashing back to week 3. Steve Johnson scores a touchdown here against the Pats. He got a little celebration dance coming. He does a little musket shot. All right, yesterday he scores again, having the game of his career. Cuts back on the Bengals, Tommy. He says the "Why so serious" on the shirt. Okay, now just a little advice. Check out some of the NFL's finest. Tom Brady, always making a fashion statement. Eli, representing T.O. brand. David Garrard, Jacksonville. Now look at him. After having a career game, Steve Johnson wears an undershirt to the press. Come on, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. You're making money. Come on. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Man. Come on.
Brother Broussard, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, they do count.
About to add another one.
About to add another 5.
He's got a real shot.
I got 5 on it. 11 is way more than 6. And Bill Russell, in 13 years, went to 12 finals. He lost 1. 11-1. The man ain't even got enough fingers to put all them rings on. And you and Michael Jordan gonna sit there and talk about he the GOAT. You not the GOAT. Bill Russell's the GOAT. Bill, they need to come out with some Russell shoes.
Tell me when
champ man.
Tell me when you're finished.
Michael Jordan could have jump man. Bill Russell, champ man.
Tell me when it's my turn.
Hold up, I need.
You just
Jenny,
dropped the mic.
Jenny, give me a finger. Give me a finger, Jenny. Just hold up one finger. Just hold up one finger. Hold up one finger, Jenny. That's Bill Russell. That's his logo.
I'm helping you with this.
Champ man.
Just
11.
for right now.
I ain't say 11. I said 11. That's how many championships he got. 11.
Ain't get enough on them on Heat yesterday.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed.
And LeBron James should be ashamed of himself. Which I would like to talk about right now, Jenny, if we could get on with the show.
Hold on. Let me get right. Let me get right.
So
What do you have on your head? Winning came real early.
Go! What I have here, Skip Bayless, is the official outfit.
Did LA give up too much to get a guy who has been labeled soft, although he puts up 19-9, which only 11 other guys do?
Is that a trick question?
You tell me.
They gave up Kwame Brown.
Two
Who
first
cares?
rounders.
I could care less.
Tied into his salary for 4 years.
First of all, understand something. When you're giving up first-round picks, if you are a quality team in playoff contention, it really doesn't mean that much. That's number one. Number two, and more importantly, Kwame Brown is gone. The City of Angels, Hollywood, just should be celebrated. Throw a parade already, whether you win a championship or not. This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing.
I'm going to try to keep my composure.
A few moments later.
His very first move as the executive was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
Phil or Lamar? Phil or Lamar?
I don't mean to be. Listen, I love Lamar Odom, the person, and God bless him. We're wishing nothing but the best. But metaphorically speaking, he saw his first move as the executive of the New York Knicks was to sign Lamar Odom, who was on crack.